Before I begin this video, I need to let all of you know, in case you haven't figured it out already, that you will not be getting a list this month. There are a variety of reasons as to why this didn't happen. Time just kind of got away from me. I had a sore throat for a while. I didn't feel up to recording. Just a variety of things that ultimately ended with a list not happening. Rest assured, that script is written and it will get done, but it's not going to happen this month because there are only a few days of March left. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the subject of this video. You know what I don't get? They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Now, let me explain. I do not like spiders. I would even go so far as to say that I'm afraid of spiders. It's not necessarily that I can't function if we're in the same place, but if they're close enough and the danger of them ending up on my person is big enough, then I just don't know how to deal with it. Now, I have expressed this fear of spiders a number of times. And while I have never personally gotten this response, I know that this phrase is something that gets said a lot in regards to someone's fear. I say I'm afraid of spiders, and the response ultimately is, no, it's okay. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Could you repeat that? They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Oh, good. Yeah, that's helpful, thank you. You know, that just made my fear completely go away. It's just gone, blown in the wind. Thank you so very much. Now, I do kind of understand the reasoning behind this phrase. You want to help alleviate my fear. But here's the thing, these words, these 10 words put together in this fashion, isn't gonna do it. You see, the reason that I'm afraid of spiders is because some, and yes, just some, of them are venomous. And I am fully aware that the likelihood that the spiders roaming about my house are venomous is not that high, but my brain doesn't care. So with that in mind, let's explore the 2 reasons why this phrase just doesn't work. Firstly, you know why spiders bite you and inject you with your venom? Because they don't just do it for the heck of it. They do it as a defense. When they're scared. So them being scared is what will cause them to bite me, which is what I'm afraid of in the first place. That means that essentially what you're telling me with this phrase is, no, it's okay. All that will happen is that the spider will bite you and inject you with its venom, no biggie. And that's not really very helpful. Secondly, I am fully cognizant of the fact that spiders are afraid of me. I may not be the most intelligent of individuals, but it only takes a small amount of common sense to realize that a little spider is afraid of a big human who can crush it at any moment without a moment's pause. I imagine I would feel much the same way if I wandered outside and saw a giant walk past. I've seen Into the Woods, I know how that ends. Here's the thing though, the spider's fear does not negate mine. And that seems to be the rationale behind this phrase. If the spider's afraid, then I shouldn't be. But that's not how fear works. However, maybe it's just me. Ultimately, all I have to say is this. I don't get it.